Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. It's a quiet morning thoughts. This is what morning thoughts look like nowadays. That's a baby there. Say hi, babe.
Hi, guys.
Alright, so we were just talking how morning thoughts, I have to wake up early and start doing morning thoughts. Roll myself out and start doing morning thoughts again. Because somebody said yesterday that they're up from 5 o'clock. So they want their morning thoughts by 7 at least, right? And the truth is, when I started morning thoughts for people that were on the go. So you were on your way out to work. Because remember, I used to do morning thoughts right before I went into the office. And that usually was around 6:30 in the morning because I used to try to get there by 7, right? So everybody used to get their morning thoughts early. And since I take my little maternity leave now, and then new baby is here, the morning thoughts has kind of turned into situation dictates kind of thing. Like if I get up early, she spend most of the time up anyway, with the baby. But I'm tired too. So the situation dictates it turned into. And people understand that real life take precedence sometimes, don't? See him there? He's sleeping peacefully. I'll share some with y'all this morning. That's Kai Kai. He's big and long. And a little over 3 weeks old now. So this weekend, I don't even know what to talk to y'all about on morning thoughts this morning. I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. I'm still just in my bed still.
You can talk about what we talked about last night.
What? We talk
With
about
the
a lot.
guy. With the guy?
Huh?
With the guy.
Babe, what are you talking about?
When I go drop off the car, I'm talking about.
The Jamaican guy?
Mm-hmm.
We're on video. You can't be taking them long pauses there because that's how the video is going to come out.
Alright, so.
Just say it. I would rather do a video on that. Like how I'm successfully growing business.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so yes, big up to everybody going out to work this morning. Big up to the entrepreneurs. Remember doing our morning thoughts. What started? I'm not trying to exclude nobody from this. I want everybody to tune into morning thoughts. I don't want people to start thinking SouFLoTV morning thoughts was started for people who go into work. So I'm not tuning in because that's not me. I work from home. Right? I want everybody to tune into morning thoughts still. But so yesterday we went to drop off the vehicle to get serviced because we're about to take a long road trip. Actually, we have 2 road trips coming up back to back. This weekend, right, baby?
Yep.
This weekend we're gonna be
in Miami, and next weekend we're gonna be in Atlanta.
Alright, so a whole heap of driving. So, and hey, word of advice to y'all. Word of advice to you, if you're going on long road trips, go make sure your vehicle gets serviced. Because I'm tired of drive out the state them and see people on the side of the road.
Oh,
I feel so sorry for them. Because some of them don't even have no AAA to come get them or anything like that. And towing could be very expensive. We live 2 hours outside of Miami. And if we break down anywhere in between, you're looking at hundreds of dollars just in towing. Just to get your car from off of the highway, off of 95 to a decent shop. And then the mechanics that are going to work on it, they look at you as desperate because you just broke down far away from home.
Yeah.
So here what we are going to do now. The problem that will cost you $300 to fix, it's about $700, $800, $900 right now. So don't get yourself in those situations. Just a little word of advice. But anyway, the shop that we went to yesterday, I've known this brother for about 14 years. I've known him for about 14 years. And it's a Jamaican, right? Jamaican countryman come to America. I'm going to take my video camera over to his shop and do me can't even call this a shop no more. The man have a complex now. I'm gonna take the camera over there one day and do a run through and just to highlight his business, just so y'all see, right? That and people say, oh, we don't talk nothing good about Jamaica. That's a lie, because we're showing you Jamaicans that are overseas that are doing big things, and it ties right into the argument of these same Jamaicans being able to go home, right? Feel peaceful at home and bring home their expertise with him. I remember 14 years ago when this man started, when he just moved to this part of Florida, a truck, the man driving for how much decades, in a big man, him drive truck for how many decades, save up him money, come and open a little mechanic shop, because he's also ASE certified as a mechanic, which tells me while he was doing his trucking thing, him did also do some schooling, right? So him come open his own business, a little tiny shop, one bay. It could only hold one car in it at a time. Then, about 2 year pass, me see the things expand to 2 bays. About 2 more year pass, me see it expand to 3 bays. I went over there the other day after I purchased a new vehicle, because I wanted the newer vehicle to be checked out fully and get a full tune-up on everything. In business, not there. And I said, NASA, a business that was growing that fast can't have disappeared so fast.
Yeah, when we went over there, remember, like, you didn't have any place to park. He didn't have any place to park when you went over there, and you just.
But you know what's funny though? When I went to the old place and it was shut down, and I was asking people, everybody was like, I don't know. They're so wicked, because just 2 buildings over, right, on the same busy street, they're like, I forgot how. No, I have his number. So I call him number and I say, yo, where you there? Don't tell me say you closed down. And he was like, no man. He direct me in. Come back down the same street. Come round, directed me in. And when me got in there, people, I was like, wow. When I walked inside, first of all, now remember, I know this is a Jamaican man, black man. Him hire mostly Jamaicans as well. And every now and then you'll see a one Spanish worker there, because this is America. You have to meet some kind of quota. You can't just hire all black, and you can't definitely just hire all Jamaicans, right? You have to put your one in there, just like how they do us. So when I went in there this time, the man have one Chinese woman as his secretary. And you have the place looks so different. It doesn't even look like, and I hate to say it, but it doesn't even look like you would think a Jamaican man, especially a Jamaican man like him, own it. Because he walk around in them dirty clothes every day. He's a smoker, somehow he's a smoke. You see him digging in the cars and the vehicles on the land. And you thinking, okay, and he just rummaging through stuff for parts or something. You don't know that he's the master mechanic out there, and the whole complex is his. Very, very impressive. Literally, about 100 car out there. This man he can't be out of work. And that's another thing when me like to tell people. You see, one time you pick them say,
they don't want to go to school.
They don't want to go college. Them want go I want to go to a trade school, mom or dad. I'm interested in mechanics, or I'm interested in send them wherever their interest lies. And you too, as a person, if you stuck in a career field right now and you know it's not for you, and you waking up every day friggin' just unhappy, beating down your slavery job, find what it is you really like. You probably like mechanics or something like that, but you thinking people are gonna laugh after you. But tell people like this, even if I'm a garbage man, the potential is there for me to end up owning my own garbage company one day. And they disposing of waste, you're talking money. I know for a fact that this brother right here that I'm talking about will never go out of work, and fee bank account must be fat. I'm not watching the man money. I'm just saying he'll never be unemployed, and he'll never be broke, because there's literally 100 cars sitting in this multiplex that he's moved into now, and the big expensive equipment, them and all these other things like the lift, different bays. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 B and 5, 6 bays. I'll take the camera over there one day for y'all to see it, man. It's beautiful. So I say that to say this. There are Jamaicans out there who left Jamaica with nothing in a go on for them, or left Jamaica young, and they're overseas, whether it's England, Canada, USA, wherever, and other Caribbean islands, they're making big moves, right? And we're gonna highlight some of them making big moves. But the thing is, every last one of them have a dream to move back home one day and finish out their life at home. No matter how you say foreign nice, if you ask any Jamaican overseas, they'll tell you that them yard nicer. And that's the crime and violence. We can deal with the crime part, like people that get robbed and them something there, but it's the violent killings that scare people, right? So we'll end up one day like that. I just wanted to share that because she told me to do it. Even though that's not what I was going to talk about, but I didn't know what I was going to talk about. Yeah, I'm still sleepy, people. I'm still in my bed. I still haven't gotten out of the bed. And of course, I try to talk calm and peaceful because I don't want to get too riled up. I say, Kai there. I didn't wake him. He's still asleep. Alright. I'm going to get ready for the road tomorrow. His first road trip. Well, in my road trip from in my belly, but his first road trip outside the belly.
In the car like that.
Yeah, him like being in that car because he did a lot of driving.
The car is moving. Anytime the car stops, he wakes up. So.
Yeah. So this is us. We're here. Y'all have a peaceful day. Have a blessed day. Love yourself. Don't forget to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else here. Alright. And be good to people. Trust me, it'll come back to you. In name karma. Alright. We're out.
Deuces.
Peace.